Okay, now everyone should be able to hear me, and they should be able to hear you, and everything should be perfect now. We are live. I was, but I'm back on. Spectate. I've got no idea. They didn't tell me about no new guy joining. Let me just quickly ask in the AIM group. Fuck. Just give me 1 second. Just find out first before we let that guy join. Maybe he's a complete jerk and he just takes out everyone. We also don't want that. I've got no idea who's Dylan. Sounds South African, so... Oh. You know what? Let's go. Leave him in. We'll find out after the race. Yeah, if he makes nonsense, then we'll just kick him. Yeah, if he does, we'll kick him. And let him start from the back. Yeah. Yeah, 100%. Then it's all good. Okay, so 9 Carp has just informed me he's a new guy joining for the first time. He just got an Xbox lately, so yeah, let's see. Guys in the chat, if there's something wrong with the stream or whatsoever, please let us know. Couple of guys going more wide. I almost left the lobby. I'm going to Remington now. Let's see what happens. So far, good and clean through most of the track. I see one guy stuck, but like you said, he might have had damage. Okay, that's the new guy. Do is his name, Do 1044. But yeah, he's at the back. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I see there's almost 4 wide here going side by side. And MD going wide. Looks like a couple of guys got in together there. It still looks fine, doesn't look like someone was getting damaged. Remington almost drifting through the final corner there. And we've got Remington going on the inside of Grip Gambler. Grip Gambler just having the grip around the first turn. Let's. I'm gonna stick with this battle for now. Let's see if Remington can get past. Remington on the inside and the outside, and oh, Grip Gambler just holding on to that position. Remington still sniffing on the inside. Grip Gambler closing the gap. Let's see. Remington going, still sniffing on the inside. Just no luck at all. Going through the uphill corner. Very tricky corner this. Oh, Remington on the inside again. Is he managing? He's on and side by side. On the inside, I believe Remington is past. The Mazda just has got the speed on the Nissan there. Yeah, he's definitely gone past. Well, 9 Carb, it looks like he's catching. Well, he's definitely catching up to Beamerstein. Beamerstein had a good lead after the first lap. Unspoken. Oh. Unspoken locking up a bit. Oh, going wide on the grass. He's lost cap on. And 9 Cop is right behind Beamerstein with TC off right behind the two of them. So this is going to be an interesting couple of laps now. It's either that or 9 Cop just had a very crappy start. Yeah. It was Unspoken now with the fastest lap, 1 minute 47.5. And 9 Cop trying to on the outside of Beamerstein. This is a very good battle for top spot. We've got 4 guys going at it. Beamerstein definitely got his work cut out here. Even Beamerstein running a bit wide. Oh, and we've got 9 Cop on the inside. Let's see what happens. Oh, Beamerstein late on the brakes, keeping that top spot for now. Oh, and we've got very wide. And all 4 of them is very close to each other. Oh, 9 Cop getting grass. He's going to be out of on the exit here. He's not going to be in the correct or on top speed out of that corner. So it's definitely going to be vulnerable going into the next couple of corners. And as I say that, you can see Unspoken on the back of 9 Cop. It was going to be latest on the brakes. Okay, and 9 Cop defending the inside. Oh wow, what a move by Unspoken. No, that's well, and saying that, 9 Cop back into second. Yeah, unfortunately, I've got no. No, they're not, and Unspoken giving it all. Currently into second place there. No, definitely not. Yeah, well, action is what they are seeing right now. It's the top four, and then there's a small gap going back to Ricardo in fifth. But it looks like Ricardo is catching up to TC off. Well, Ricardo actually with the fastest lap, 1 minute 47.1. Yeah. Acoustic Raccoon currently in sixth place. And he's also just staying on the back of Ricardo. And then there's a big gap to seventh place, which is Remington. And Remington has got M-Dog right behind him. It's also a very close battle, it looks like it. And then we've got Danadu quite a distance behind them. Danadu is the first time he's racing since the series actually started. He's been away on business, so he's definitely struggling. And then we've got the new guy, I'm not sure if it's Dio or how to pronounce his game attack, but he's currently in 12th position. And then we've got actually a surprise here with Sahir, currently in 13th place. I'm not sure if maybe he has pitted. It's a possibility that they already pitted. Hey, Reaper, yes, it's good racing for second place. So well, actually top four. And we've got Uncle Folly in 12th position. So there's definitely a couple of guys already pitted, I believe. We still got Beamerstein in first. Yeah, we still got Beamerstein in first. Unspoken looking on the inside. Oh, Unspoken on the outside. I think Unspoken is going to try and do the undercut. No, he's not. He's coming on the inside. He's on the inside, actually. On the inside into the final two corners here. Whoa, side by side. Who's going to be bravest on the exit? And Unspoken is currently in first position. What a battle. That is interesting stuff. Oh, Beamerstein coming back at it first corner. This is a very good battle going here. Unspoken not letting Beamerstein pass very easily. He's going to try everything to cut back in. Yep. Yeah, this is a three-way battle for now. They've definitely dropped. Well, I think someone pitted. TC off has pitted. He's actually still in the pits. Oh, Beamerstein coming up to lap Uncle Folly. Okay, Uncle Folly out of the way immediately for the 3-0 to come past. Make my day. Yes, it's some good racing that we're seeing here tonight. It's very close racing. I see 9 cops actually come past Unspoken again. Everyone is trying to get a bite at Beamerstein. I wonder if it's not like you get 4 laps and then I get 4 laps. Make it count. Ooh, Beamerstein into the pits with Unspoken following him. But both of them almost hitting the pit entry. Let's see. Yeah. Beamerstein. No, ooh, this is very close. Yo. But it looks like they're the same distance. Yeah, no, definitely Beamerstein will get a bit of a probably a half a second gap over Unspoken. Let's see, out of the pits. Well, it's also to do now with what 9 Corp can do while these two are pitting. Because if Unspoken is going to battle with Beamerstein now in the next couple of laps, if 9 Corp can stay out, then 9 Corp might just come out in front of these two guys. Beamerstein definitely not feeling the car into that bus stop chicane there. Unspoken is back right behind him. Oh, both of them with a small lock-up. Yeah. Yeah, well, that's what I said. If these two can get a fight going again, then 9 Corp is going to be in the driving seat when he pits. But speaking about that, 9 Corp has just entered the pit now. So this is going to be a very close one. Who's going to be coming out on top? Yeah, that is extremely fast. Well, at least you've practiced. Reaper saying great racing. Guys are going to have something spectacular. Beamer put in over 200 laps last year for touring cars on this track. Okay, so Beamerstein definitely knows this track then. Ooh, side by side, all three of them, no? And Beamerstein into the wall. Did he get damaged though? That's the main question to ask now. I don't think Beamerstein is going to be happy about that, but it doesn't look like he's got damage. He's just very slow on the exit of this. So this will get 9 Corp past him, but they're sticking side by side. Oh, Beamerstein being the bravest of the two. Yeah, no, well, the way he took that corner, he's definitely got it going. So yeah, let's see what happens. And I believe Ricardo might be pitting. Ricardo is pitting now, so Unspoken will come out in first, or will be in first currently now, unless he also goes into the pit. I'm currently spectating on him. Let's see what he does exiting the final corner. No, he's staying out, so he'll be in first place for now. Now this is an extremely long pit. That's one of the the tracks that I do not like the pit, because it takes forever to get out of this pit. I mean, Beamerstein is currently on the pit straight, and Ricardo is exiting, and there's already a gap between Beamerstein and Ricardo. And Unspoken might have gotten damage. He's back into the pit. Oh, he was in first place and racing racing away from Beamerstein. I didn't see damage between him and Beamerstein, so that's definitely very strange to see him back into the pits again. So here currently in 9th position in the Corvette. Yeah, he should be able to. But it's 9 Carp is definitely sticking to the back of Beamerstein. But it doesn't look like 9 Carp has got the power in the car to go for the overtake. It's like 9 Carp just have enough grip on that car to stick with Beamerstein, but not. It's possible. It's a 2-race game this, so he might be keeping back for the next round. This is a very good battle for first place. Now, Beamerstein is definitely struggling into the bush again. As they exit the corner, you can see 9 Carp just eating away at his lead. And then when it comes to the final section of the lap, then Beamerstein has got the better of the car there. Yeah, let's see if he should be. Yeah, he's already got 9 Carp off the track. Uncle Folly is still in front of Beamerstein. And Uncle Folly going well out of the... Oh, no, not yet. I don't think Uncle Folly has seen Beamerstein behind him as yet. Okay, there he goes off track now for the leaders to go past. That off-track adventure from 9 Carp has definitely cost him a bit of time. Yeah, you can see the top 3 is within viewing distance of each other, with Ricardo currently in 3rd position. Acoustic Raccoon is having a lonely race in 4th position. He hasn't had... Yeah, it's very good points for him. Yep. Well, TC Off is catching back up to Acoustic Raccoon. Oh, we've got Unspoken right behind. Well, he was right behind. So he ran. When I got to them, he already went in for the overtake. It's a difficult car overall. It's a very good looking car, but it's a very difficult car. So 9 Corp is catching up to Beamerstein again. After his off-track adventure that he went through. Yeah, this, like I said, the first section of this track definitely doesn't suit Beamerstein's BMW. Especially if you look at this bus stop chicane. There is... he goes off track and... Oh! Side by side, there's contact. But they're giving each other enough space. Still side by side. Oh, what a battle. 9 Corp still on the inside. That's now 3 corners in a row now. Going for the 4th corner. Oh, side by side still. Oh my word. 9 Corp trying on the inside, trying on the outside. And that's... Ricardo is right behind the two of them, so Ricardo is going to try and get some action here as well. But yeah, like you say, oh, and Beamerstein getting a bit sideways there. Ricardo is going to be flat out coming at him. But yeah, Beamerstein definitely struggling in the first part of the lap. And then to the back end of the circuit, then his car comes to life and he can keep it in front of the rest of the pack. Let's see what happens here. 9 Corp staying in front of Ricardo for now. The three guys running very close to each other. This is a very good battle for first place. It's a pity that Unspoken pitted again. I would like to know what happened there. Yeah. Yeah, this is a very close battle. I don't want to take my eyes off it. One small mistake and Beamerstein can go from first to third. How badly does... I think someone is disconnected perhaps. Let's look at the board on top. Uncle Folly has DNF'd. That is unfortunately. Yep. No, I think he was running in 12th or 11th. Okay, Beamerstein starting the final lap here. It just looks like these two's got the legs on Ricardo. Ricardo barely hanging on the back of them. That 9 Corp is going to go out steaming now. Well, it's definitely 9 Corp. And on the exit is much more tighter and he's got carrying a lot of speed through that corner. Beamerstein trying to keep it tight. He's trying to keep it tight on the inside to keep 9 Corp from taking the inside line. 9 Corp on the inside of the exit here. Let's see if 9 Corp can get the speed on the BMW. 9 Corp on the outside. Beamerstein, trying to cover the inside. This is very close. Very, very, very close. Beamerstein just sticking it on the inside and keeping the line tight. And 9 Carp has dropped back. And oh, this is very close. Ricardo coming up for second. Who's getting it? Oh, he just made it to second place for 9 Carp. That was very close. That was very, very, very close. Very close. Acoustic Raccoon currently coming over the line in 4th position. And then we've got TC off. M-Dog. And then we've got Remington in 7th position. Yeah, I would like to know what happened there with him. He was giving Beamerstein a very good run for his money there. And then 9th we've got Sahir in the Corvette, or as Rowan calls it, the Batmobile. And then a distant 10th we've got Grip Gambler. Oh, Grip Gambler giving us a bit drifting action. Colossus Wolf in 11th. Yep, that's correct. And it's unfortunate from Uncle Folly with the DNF there. And Dio coming through the final corner now and over the line. Yeah, first race is done. Now it's up to the second race. These guys can be glad that the second race, this track only has got dry weather. So yeah, they can be glad, otherwise it would have been a nice and wet race. Rowan, while you're getting the settings right, I'll be with you now. Okay, Ron, I'm happy if you are happy. Oh, I see we're still waiting for There is 15 out of 24. Two people has dropped out. I think one of them is Uncle Folly. Okay. Nice. We can also see the cars at the back flipping over. Let's see. Yes, I am ready. I'm on spectate. Yeah, that's going to be interesting. Well, I think the guy in the driving seat now should be unspoken because he's starting mid-pack. Oh, Colossus Wolf with a bad start. Four guys going out wide into the first corner. Beamerstein already up to... Beamerstein is already in fourth position. Okay, did touch the wall now, so that's going to let him lose a bit of time now. But that was an amazing start from Beamerstein. Currently into third position from back of the grid. That is impressive driving. Well, now we've got the roles reversed. And we've got Beamerstein struggling to get past Sahir. Beamerstein really struggling to get past Sahir. And finally on the main straight he's getting past. So in one lap, Beamerstein went from dead last 15th to second position. That is some crazy stuff happening here. So we've still got Unspoken currently in first position. He does have a bit of a gap between himself and Beamerstein now. The question is, will he be able to keep that gap? Or will Beamerstein catch up to him and make him work for first? Acoustic on the inside. Sniffing that inside position, Ricardo. I think that's working in the hand of Acoustic, because he will be all over the back of Ricardo, as Ricardo is struggling to get past Remington. Okay, Ricardo up the inside of Remington, making the pass look easy, and it looks like Acoustic Raccoon is following him. Yeah, it did. That is unfortunate. Sean saying these guys should be racing in pro. And Make My Day is saying that BMW launch, he's loving it. And Sean is also loving the BMW launch. Oh. Acoustic on the back of Tahir. Ooh, this is very close racing, almost touching there. Who's going to have the legs on the straight? It looks like Remington is trying to fight Acoustic to get the position back. So he's definitely struggling with that Corvette into the bus stop. Almost drifting it into this next corner. And Acoustic on the back of him, going on the inside for the next corner. Oh, unfortunately, so he's closing. Oh, wait. He was closing the gap, and Acoustic just muscled his way through. Oh, that was a good overtake. And Remington not getting the best of that Corvette. I'm not sure what Sean is all about now. Who is he talking about? Who's talking to him? Oh, so they're seeing it like I'm talking to myself here. Okay. Okay. Well, let's see if I can fix that. Okay, but I don't even know where's my phone now. I am going mad. What did I do? Yeah, I'm not too sure what is going on, why the guys can't hear you. You'll be my head voice. I'm speaking to myself here. Maybe they can hear you, maybe you're just very soft. But yeah, I'd like to get some feedback. Can you guys... Reaper also saying he thought I was running solo. Sean, yes, I did include his audio in the stream, and I'm streaming from the PC. I'm not streaming from the Xbox, so it's definitely a setup issue on my side. I'll definitely look into it. I run it as what I'm always running it as, so the the fact that Aaron is not included in the party, it's blowing my mind. Yeah, I'm going mad. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. I feel like a complete idiot now. Listen, you guys, Rowan is in the party and he's chatting with me, so don't worry. I'm not going mad as yet. No. I started the party on this profile on the on the PC, so it should have worked straight like that. So yeah. Sean, no, it's definitely it's not like you would set it up on the Xbox. It's a whole different story. So uh, 9 carp second. I've got Beamerstein in second. I've got 9 carp in third. Okay. I just want to say, am I going mad? No, I don't think the top 4 has split it as yet. 9 carp going wide and giving Ricardo the gap there, but 9 carp keeping it tight on the exit and getting straight back into third place. Side by side. Ugh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, almost faster than pro times. Sean, just to get back to what you are saying, to stream from the PC is a whole different setup than it is on the Xbox. So it's other things that you need to do. It's nothing to do with what Prophet selected on the Xbox or what I selected on the Xbox. It's definitely something on the PC that didn't pick up, or the party correctly. So it's nothing to do with with how we set up things on the Xbox. Remember the other night when he joined after he crashed out of the race, I was wearing 2 headsets. So yeah, it was a different story because I was prepared to run it on my own. So yeah, I'm not too sure what happened here, but we'll definitely do a bit of testing again and get that sorted out. Oh, we still got 9 carp and Ricardo battling it out here. And now that Unspoken is not caught up behind someone, you can actually see the speed that he's going at, and he's leaving the rest of the pack behind him. Yes. The only issue is he's catching up to Colossus Wolf here. Yes. Well, not only Colossus Wolf, we've got Danadu right in front of him. Exiting the third corner here. Going to the back straight. Okay, Danadu getting straight out the way and letting Unspoken go past him. So that was actually very good from Danadu to just get out of the way. It's actually, he's right in front of Saeed. Well, there's actually a very big gap between himself and Saeed. So that is now, if... Did Kusti come out of the pits now, did you say? I don't believe Caustic has pitted. If I look at the gap between himself and first place, it's only like 1,000 feet between them. Yeah, I just wanted to say it would have been confusing for a minute there. Because if I look at the gap, that's going to put, if Kustik has pitted, then that was going to put him in first position already. But yeah, no, I think your Forza was broken. It's actually surprising that in the second race here that 9 Carp is unable to keep to the back of Beamerstein. So is it all Beamerstein's practicing that... Oof. Oh my word. Oh, that is unfortunate. And I see when they entered the pit, they were side by side and still side. Okay, no. So you're getting right in front of him now. But that was very close. Interesting stuff, yeah. And Beamerstein has got Danadu between himself and the 9 Carp now. But 9 Carp's definitely not having the race he wanted or what he had in the first race. Yeah, it might have been Uncle Folly. Because Unspoken is right behind Uncle Folly now. He's going for the to lap him now. Uncle Folly not making it easy for him. And Uncle Folly trying to go on the outside so Unspoken can keep the inside line. And both of them trying to Unspoken. Oh, that is unfortunate. Well, that means Unspoken is going to go for the pit now. And Unspoken finally getting past Uncle Folly. But yeah, that definitely, both of them went for the outside. It should have been as close as the first race. I think Beamerstein has pitted. I see someone exiting the pits now as well. Yeah, Beamerstein has definitely pitted now. Remington. Yeah, Ricardo is pitted. So it's Kusik Raccoon still needs to pit. 9 Carp still needs to pit. And Unspoken needs to pit. But I believe Unspoken will probably head into the pits now. Yeah, he's going straight into the pits. He almost went straight into the pit wall there. Okay, so it looks like 9 Carp stayed out for another lap. Unspoken is coming out. Oh. Wait, no, something is broken. Yeah, no, Unspoken will definitely. Yeah, no, Unspoken will definitely get out in front of Beamerstein. And Beamerstein only on the main straight, now going over the line as Unspoken is exiting and getting up to speed already. So no, that's definitely, there's still a big gap between the two of them. The gap between Ricardo and Beamerstein is actually not that big. Yes, yes. Well, 9 Corp is stuck in traffic between M Dog. M Dog is not making it easy for 9 Corp to get the overtake. I think the best will be for 9 Corp to go into the pits now. The problem here is we've got M Dog fighting for position with Uncle Folly and Colossus Wolf, and not realizing that the guy behind him is actually in first position. And 9 Corp still staying out. That is actually very strange. Yeah, well, the other day, me and Libby's actually did a bit of testing on this track. And I think he did something like 20 laps before his tires actually started going off. So it is possible to go quite far with the tires on this. No. I think TC off is just, he disconnected. Yes, I just wanted to say. So we've got Acoustic still not pitting, and 9 Corp still battling to get past M Dog. Side by side, 9 Corp finally getting the better of him. I don't think 9 Corp is going to be too happy about that. Yeah, I don't think M Dog realized that he's being lapped, so there might be a couple of words after the race. Well, 9 Corp, if he goes to pit now, he might just find himself in the thick of things with a couple of guys. And 9 Corp going into the pits, I think it's maybe 2 laps too late. Acoustic still staying out. Acoustic currently in first position. No, it's actually not every day that you see two of the lower end guys having a good battle like this. Oh, Colossus into the wall. Colossus collided with the wall. Yeah, it looks like he's trying to, or the car's trying to drift one side. Let's see. Oh, and Uncle Folly going out very wide on the bus stop. Uncle Folly definitely lost out a lot of time. Doesn't look like Uncle Folly has got damage. But yeah, we've got Danadu right behind Uncle Folly now. This is who's going to get out of top between the two Lancias here. Uncle Folly out wide again. Danadu right behind him. Danadu getting the better of Uncle Folly there. Yeah, 9 Cop was ahead of Ricardo before they went in for the pits. And I think that battle between 9 Cop and the back markers cost him a lot of time. Well, it makes for good racing. No, he hasn't. Unspoken is currently in second, and he's got a nice gap between himself and Beamerstein. Beamerstein still got Ricardo behind him. It might just be your your fours are glitching out again. Yeah, I see he's falling behind Uncle Folly again. Yeah, you can see he's struggling to get it turning in. Oof. Just manages to stay out of Ricardo's way. Yeah, he's letting 9 Cop going past as well. Yeah, he's lost. Yeah, with 2 laps remaining. Acoustic Raccoon still hasn't pitted. Oh wait, he's exiting the pits now in 5th position. Yeah. So we've got Unspoken in 1st position and giving it his all. Battling with Colossus Wolf now for to overtake him. Colossus Wolf trying everything to stick with Unspoken. Okay, let's see. Okay, I've changed some settings now. So, Rowan, I think I might be able to get you picked up now on the chatting.
On the last lap, it's all that matters.
I believe I've sorted it out. If the guys
There
in the
you
chat
go.
can maybe get that. Can you guys hear Rowan now?
Am I alive?
See, guys, I'm not talking to myself. Sean,
So
can
Ricardo
you
and
please
9 Cop
confirm
are still
if you
close,
can hear
yeah.
Rowan?
Tell us we got the settings right.
Well, no one is saying anything in the chat for now, so let's see. Wait and see.
Ooh, 3rd and 4th are definitely close, though.
Well, like they
Ooh,
say, rather
9
late
Cop is
than
trying to
never.
make a move. Yeah, 9 Cop has just got past Ricardo on the last lap for 3rd place.
Ricardo is not letting that
Ooh.
go. Oh, Ricardo
That was
locking
very
up
close
and
to a
going out
wipeout.
very wide. Oh, Ricardo going on the grass.
Looks like 9 Corps slowing down though. Looks like they're both slowing down, so I think they're trying to... Or they're going to go for a tie for third or something.
They're gonna
RX-7 seems to be teaming up here. Oh, no. We might have another DC
Reaper
on the last lap.
Well done, Prophet. Welcome to the race. That means they can hear you.
No, guys, I just tuned in for the last lap, you know. Oh, someone's DC'd, though.
Remington,
Wolf and Remington.
We've got Acoustic still in 4th position. Unspoken has just finished. Beamerstein going to be in 2nd.
See, the new guy got the fastest speed of the day, 360 k's now.
Oh,
so someone must be lagging.
Also, and 9 Corp has DNF'd.
No.
9 Corp
That's
is also DNF'd.
very strange. Yeah.
On the
what the hell's going on?
2 corners.
There you go. That's it.
And then we've got Sahir currently
That's not good.
in 5th position. That is unfortunate.
Grip Gambler is 6th, M-Dog is 7th, Folly is 8th. Do144 is 9th, and Dandadoo is 10th. After getting a bit of damage and having to pit twice, I think.
Is Dandadoo still racing?
Yeah, he's still going around.
Is coming over in 6th position.
I think they have been lapped, so they've got another lap to finish.
No, Grip Gambler is still fine. I think it's Uncle Folly that...
Yeah, Dandadoo I think's got to finish.
Yeah.
He's 10th now, so I think he is last.
Yes, Dandadoo is the last one.
So he's making it onto the back straight. See how he takes this bus stop. No pressure, Dandadoo.
Oh, there's a big gap between himself and 9th position, so it's unfortunate.
Yeah,
we'll
it's
definitely
not going to be a race for 9th, yeah.
Up.
Let's just hope they can finish the race.
Yeah, they should be able to. I'm not sure how much time you've added on the end of the race, but yeah.
Yeah, it was 4 minutes, so I think it'll be enough.
I have to say, I'm impressed that that they sorted out. Okay, so earlier Reaper said that Beamerstein did about 200 laps on this track for the touring cars last season or last year. And Beamerstein just came onto the chat now and says, correction Reaper, it was 330 plus laps.
Yes.
But Reaper, Beamerstein, well done on your 1st and 2nd positions in this race. And thanks for joining straight after the race. And we've got Dandadoo going over the line now to finish the race.
There you go. That is the race.
Very interesting couple of laps there. Unfortunately, from 9 Corp, Remington, Colossus and TC for disconnecting there. Especially for 9 Corp disconnecting in the final lap, in the final couple of corners.
I think it was him and Ricardo that were probably battling it out.
I do like the new design on your BMW. It looks very good. But yeah, as you guys can see, the final standings of race 1. Unspoken, definitely the pick of the races. He was doing it
46.4
in the second.
That's an insane time.
He was super fast. Yeah, listen here guys, thanks for sticking with us and joining us in the race. Sorry for the mishap.
No, sticking with you, apparently. I just joined for the last race, or last lap.
The second last lap. Thanks for Rowan to finally join me the second last lap. But yeah, hopefully we've got that sorted out for the next races, guys. But thank you guys very much, and enjoy the rest of your evening.
That's it, we're out.